Most of the time, when I go into a gender-neutral bathroom, somebody has just taken a big, stinky dump. At some point, cisgendered people figured out that they now had a nice private bathroom where they could go and take all of their dumps.
Bathrooms tonight, millions of dollars on the line in Edwardsville as the school board votes to pass the proposal for Edwardsville High. Fox News' Max Deetnight was at the meeting, which just wrapped up at Liberty Middle School.
A passionate debate over millions of dollars going toward building new gender-neutral bathrooms at Edwardsville High School. Some parents and others upset over this idea.
Who watches the watchers? But using our tax money, money that I earned, to do something I oppose is just so wrong. Shouldn't even be a consideration. It's wasting the public's time. Thank you.
But others, including a current transgender student, argue the opposition is fear-mongering and that these bathrooms are safe.
From my experience as a transgender man, I rarely have ever felt safe in a public restroom.
Ridiculous. This is the one place in this building where I'm allowed to be alone with my thoughts. I only have this once a day. If I'm lucky. God damn it! We are done here.
Alrighty. Have a super awesome day, you two.
Holy fuck, I thought she was never gonna leave.
The doors lock. They go from the ceiling all the way down to the floor, no gaps. And signs indicate whether it's vacant, both on the outside and on the inside.
Gender-neutral bathrooms are not dangerous, but the way people react to them? Now that's terrifying. Let's get real. There's more outrage about who's using the bathroom than who's losing access to one. People scream about safety, but there's zero evidence that gender-neutral bathrooms lead to harm. Meanwhile, trans people are harassed, policed, or outright banned from public spaces. You know what is dangerous? Being forced to choose between safety and legality just to pee.
Design. They're individual stalls that are set up. And then a washroom.
You know our love was meant to be.
And I said, oh, am I in the wrong? He said, oh no, it's co-ed. Is this a co-ed bathroom? As in, you and I are about to use the bathroom together? Like,
do you agree that the third restroom should be built for transgenders? Why or why not?
I definitely agree there should be a third restroom for transgender because us women also would like a privacy and also with men, and we have a separate room for the transgender. Just serves as an equality and privatization. Thank you.
I do not agree. I believe that if you're transgender, you identify as that gender. So I feel that we should accept them and allow them to use the restroom in which they identify with, which would be either the men or the women bathroom. And I think this promotes inclusivity and allows them to understand what they want as a transgender, and that is to be accepted by us, not just...
Sorry, where's the bathroom for girls only? There is a gender-neutral bathroom over there. Oh.
This is the first time we've seen an all-gender restroom in the U.S.
Binary. Often I get asked, which restroom do I use? The one for women or the one for men? See, the thing is, I like to use both.
You know our love was meant to be.
Gender-neutral toilets, what do you think? Yeah, they're not for everyone, are they?
I think of a single good reason why we should have gender-neutral toilets, and don't you love
inclusivity?
You know, there's a reason. No, inclusivity is not a good enough reason because it's not inclusive of women. You know, the thing is, companies and theatres and schools, they're being bullied now by, you know, a small group of activists who are saying it's inclusive. But, you know, what about women? What about safe spaces for women? What about what they think about it?
You know our love was meant to be.
I thought we were going to utopia.
Things about my college's gender-neutral bathrooms that just make sense. First of all, there's separate stalls, so there's no awkward meetings from different people of different genders, and you get your own sink and mirror, which means that you can change if you're feeling dysphoric and see yourself in the mirror. Things about my college